Okay, I'm just going to talk a bit about how you set your board up on the beach for an Ironman transition, and also how we're going to pick our board up and head into the water as well. So you can sort of look at it in two stages. You've come around your transition, say from out of the water from a swim, say, and you're coming onto your board. You come around that last turning flag, and before you start the race, you should have worked out where you're going to go out and what alley you're going to choose to go out on the board. So that should be, worked out in your mind, so that when you come around that turning flag, the first stage is to focus on your handle of your board. There's no good looking out in the ocean and then running through and missing your handle, and it takes a lot of concentration, especially if you're doing it, at that speed. It is very easy to miss your handle. So yeah, the first stage is just 100% focus on your handle. Once you pick it up, and then the next stage is to have another look at the conditions as you're running out. Because they do change whether you've made up your mind which way you're going to go. It could be just an alley just opened up right at that moment. So you've got to be flexible with that, and focus on getting out through the break once you've picked up your board. When the transition area is in soft sand, then I do build a bit of a mound underneath. It keeps the board up like so that it is higher for you. You don't have to bend down so far, and it's already in that position on the side ready to go. On the hard sand it's a bit harder because you can't really build a mound as well, and so I keep it flat and make sure that as well when you come around that flag where your board is positioned on the line. If it's not the first leg, then you've got to come around after the swim, say, and you don't want to be thinking now, where's my board? You want to know that it's either to the left or to the right, or straight in front. So out here today we've got a fairly heavy shore brake, quite a large gutter, and then the back brake. Something you could think about if you have a sprint finish, it's very critical to get off at the right time. If you get off too early and it's too deep, then that's your race over. You can kiss it goodbye. If you get off too late, then you really, if the other 4 people have already got off in front of you, then you're making it very hard for yourself to try and get past them. So that comes down to checking the conditions before the race, making sure that where the holes are or where the banks are, so that if you do get off, that it's going to be shallow enough for you to be able to run or bunny hop your board and get up that beach first. Well, that's just a few of my tips. I hope that they can help me in the future, and I'd just like to say good luck to everyone.